fan appreciation item, Friday Night Knicks.
Here at Madison Square Garden, starting lineups.
Guys, and this is a crucial game for them.
There's been a regular season, yet beats them in the postseason. But Clyde, you've always believed that you can gain some psychological advantage by doing something like you get a win today.
That's right. That's what we always look for, that psychological advantage. For the Knicks teams, it's the fans.
Brunson.
They give it to you. They bring it.
Creates some space, but comes up short. Wade the rebound.
We mentioned 2 years ago how the Knicks dominated these guys. They lost their confidence, took their confidence away from them.
Max Strus nails that three-pointer.
Strus, a longtime nemesis of the Knicks with the Heat, has not gotten back to that level, but still a very efficient player.
It's his second year with the Cavaliers. Started off injury-wise, but is playing really well.
Oh,
nice feet inside. And OG Anunoby.
Strus was the culprit that time. Didn't see the ball or his man.
So Bridges will guard Garland. Anunoby would guard Mitchell normally. As Strus picks up his dribble. Obi's shooting a lot of threes this year. It's made a big difference in his game, shooting career high 37%. But off the mark on that one.
Strus on Brunson.
Anunoby tries three-pointer. That comes up short. Mitchell Robinson, the offensive rebound.
Oh, careless pass.
Brunson extra look. Bridges off the bounce, goes to the rim and banks it home.
He's moving and grooving, slicing and dicing that time.
Jarrett Allen kicks it out. Strus, same spot, same result.
Right elbow. Look at him, hoops.
It was a tough start to the season for him. And missed the first 27 games. Had a right ankle injury. Bridges to Anunoby. Anunoby searching, back out Brunson. Brunson on the drive, Wade right with him. Back up top, Bridges fires away. His three-pointer's good.
Bridges running.
Bridges had another efficient offensive game last night.
Now his defense on Garland, all over Garland right now.
Garland an all-star this year. Allen throws it Eastern Conference. But they're just 7-7 in their last 14 games. And two things that Kenny Atkins says they have to shore up on is one, is defensive rebounding. Teams have been able to get a lot of second shot opportunities recently.
And Mitchell is not playing tonight, so he's missed some games as well.
They say he's fine. It's just a matter of nothing to play for. Brunson dribbles it off a foot. 25th in the NBA in three-point. Everybody kept saying when they started off 15-0 and had the best record, like, it won't last, it won't last. Well, it lasted the whole season.
Yep, they did that a couple of times, went on runs of 15-0.
Brunson way outside.
So we featured Brunson at the top of the show. He's showing a little rust. Look at Mobley wheeling.
And Mobley
yeah, look at the lethal touch there.
He's more aggressive and he's more efficient. And it was an all-star for the first time.
All about confidence, believing and achieving. That's Mobley now. He's on Hart. Hart has to keep him busy.
The 6'9" Wade is guarding Brunson. Gets inside. Kicks it back up top. It was deflected, but Anunoby tracks it down. 4 on the shot clock. Brunson draws a foul as long as he plays 20 minutes. Eligible for post-month.
So out of time, folks.
Shot it well. 40% from the field, 36 from 3, and just 70% from the free throw line. Again, trying to get his rhythm and timing back to that all-NBA level. Strus on the left side can't get it. Hart good boxing out.
Hart still averaging in 9 bounds, 5 assists.
Anunoby against Mobley. Three-pointer. It's good. OG Anunoby, defensive players in the game.
OG tantalizing him straight on.
Already 5 points. Strus throws it up. Broken up by Robinson. Outlet to Hart. Threw it a little bit behind him. Brunson to Bridges. Teams have been putting a bigger player on Jalen Brunson. Nice feet inside. Anunoby. Beautiful pass, and Robinson with the flush. How about that?
G behind the back pass.
Jarrett Allen gets a pass. Allen hits the free throw. Now a 3-point lead.
See, the Cavs not reluctant to switch. And now the Knicks have the advantage inside.
They're daring Hart to shoot the three. Shot clock at 6. Brunson drives on Allen, creates some space, pass inside, deflected, try to force it. That are very important for teams to secure a playoff spot. Yet teams sit almost their entire starting lineup. The Pacers are sitting their entire starting lineup tonight, as are the Magic. Bridges pulls up, the two-pointer won't go. Robinson, another offensive rebound. Anunoby fakes, finds Hart. This time Hart's going to take it. Rattles in the three.
Hart had been reluctant to shoot the ball. That time was forced to shoot it, able to get it down.
And the Knicks already 5 assists. 5 different players have scored. Garland, a little shake and bake and banks it home.
Yeah, I like that kind of moving and grooving by Garland.
I think Tom Thibodeau thought it should have been a carry. Bridges to Robinson. Robinson, field ball handling move. As Robin, him back in conditioning and in rhythm.
Yeah, but Mike, we've attempted more three-pointers than he has in his career.
Yes. I don't think the Knicks really are interested in him even trying, even though that's a part of a big man's repertoire.
Robinson has never attempted a three-ball, folks.
Bridges kept that alive. Hart got the rebound. Brunson racing down the floor. Goes inside. Reverse. Banks it in. Gorgeous spin off the glass from Jalen Brunson.
And look at the pace. The pace has quickened now.
Porter fakes. Porter drives. Knocked out of his hand. You know, the offensive explosion, palming, whatever word you want to use, or the carry. I think that's, if they really started calling that strictly, it's been a slow erosion of what's allowed on a dribble. The hand should never be under the ball on a dribble, and you see it all the time.
When we play, folks, the announcer would say the yo-yo dribble. That means that your hand is on top of the ball. The yo-yo dribble, these guys are on the side of the ball and under the ball. You got to be carrying the ball.
But it's not like it's a 1 or 2 players. It's everybody. As Robinson got feet. Anunoby pull-up jumper comes up short. Remember Mitchell Robinson 2 years ago in that first-round series? He was the biggest impact player.
Peripheral vision, and threw the ball into celebrity row.
Those black sleeves and long black pants that the officials wear. Robinson. 6 consecutive dribbles. Don't see that often. Remember this year he had that one time he dribbled from the top of the key in for the slam. McBride in the game. Rattles in his three-pointer.
Deuce was hot. We're off to an auspicious start now.
So Knicks have hit 4 of 7 from free. Bridges all over Garland. Garland struggles with his dribble.
Garland 6'3", Bridges 6'6".
Pass deflected by Brunson and stolen.
Brunson had a couple of steals last night.
Anunoby falling down.
OG stumbling, bumbling.
And here's Garland.
Porter elusive off the bounce.
Count it. 4-year deal.
Ty Marone, that guy, he has been lethal for them as well.
Ty Jerome is not playing tonight. The kid from Iona Prep in New Rochelle.
He's really elevated his game.
DeAndre Hunter also not playing. The acquisition from Atlanta. Their 2 best bench players. Brunson finds some room, and three-pointers good. Wasn't a lot of room to find. Knicks go up by 8 again.
Brunson's made his last 2.
Tyson, short. McBride gets a running start.
Good transition D by the Cavs to get back, but Brunson's open.
Wide open, back-to-back threes, and Kenny. Classroom, and was so humbled by this because he was talking about college before this. And he said it's very expensive, and now he's going to get a little help thanks to the Garden of Dreams Foundation, and that means thanks to the viewers who have been so wonderful and generous all these years, making moments like that possible.
Yep.
Isaac Okoro off balance right in front of the Knick bench. 8-point Knick lead. A little over 3 minutes remaining here in this first.
Brunson made his last 2 shots.
Alley up to Robinson. Mitchell.